What's up, you guys? It's Aiden the Thrill Seeker here, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, this is going to be a a bit of a confusing video for you all today, because today is going to be my first ever episode from my new, from my new series. Yeah, I haven't necessarily told you about this, but I'm telling you about it now, so hope you guys like it. It's going to be called Thrill Seeking Conversations, that's right, and this is going to be episode 1. The title will be, or this video will be about, what will be the best roller coaster at Paultons Park in 2026. Well, I'm not going to be very sure, because as most of you all know, Valgard Realm of the Vikings is coming to the park, and construction on it is going very, very well. I'm sorry, I'm talking in a very weird way, because a few hours ago I just had my bottom braces put in, as you can see. I might talk in a very weird way, and my mouth might be a bit painful in a couple of hours, but hopefully I should be fine. So the newest roller coaster currently to be built at Paultons Park is Storm Chaser, because that opened back in 2021. It was it's a max spinning coaster, and it's been there for a few years. I did post a short that has it become rough, but I don't think it's rough, but it's a little bit jolty, but it's still packed. Anyways, I'm sorry, I lost my line there. Storm Chaser may come a little bit jolty to me, but it still packs a punch. And another two of their newest roller coasters to be built is Flight the Pterosaur and Velociraptor. They opened back in 2016, and then those two are nearly about 10 years old. And of course, the special ride to me, Cobra, which is now undergoing its retheme to be called Raven, opened back in 2006, and unless some of you haven't not heard that Primer has been added to the track and supports the Cobra. It looks like a little bit like a snow coaster, to be honest. Some of you might know that Draken is going to be a Gerstlauer Eurofighter, which will feature 2 inversions, a dive loop and a 0G stall, and it looks like it's not going to be very long at all, but hopefully it should still be very fun. The thing I'm mostly looking forward to is, of course, the Beyond Vertical Drop on Draken, because it looks very good. And as most of you all know, more track for Draken has arrived at Paultons Park. They're not going to be installed until kind of November time, but I'm looking forward to it. And of course, Wild Swing's coming to the park, which will be the UK's first art engineering wild swing ride, which will be the first of its type anywhere in the UK. And I'm quite excited for Wild Swing as well. And it's a shame that it's not going to be going upside down, but it does look quite fun. And of course, I can't wait to go on ride Cobra when it becomes Raven. And what I'm really looking forward to seeing on its track is that green and brown colour scheme, because the track will be green and the supports will be brown. So I'm quite looking forward to that. And yeah, I'm just so looking forward to Draken as well, because I've said that in most videos, but I'm telling you it again. Like I said, I'm very looking forward to Draken, because it was about time Paultons built a thrill coaster to the park. Otherwise, that'll make my local park look even more awesome and popular. I recommend that on its opening year, we'll have very long queues, but I heard that, weirdly enough, Gerstlauer Eurofighters aren't very popular in the UK sometimes. We currently have 2 Eurofighters in the UK, that's being Saw the Ride at Thorpe Park, man, that is extremely rough, and Ray, a Eurofighter called Rage, located at Adventure Island, and I have never been on that, but it does look quite good. Hopefully it should be smooth, but I have heard from Sean from Theme Park Worldwide that it's becoming kind of rough, but still, I'll give it a try if I ever get to go to Adventure Island, because it does look quite fun, and the yellow track looks nice as well. And like I said, Eurofighters aren't very popular in the UK at the moment, because some people are a bit concerned about Draken, because we're all afraid that it might sound like a rattly shopping trolley. It's kind of concerning that new roller coasters are having some kind of big rattle, but that being said, it seems that is a common thing with new coasters, and it should hopefully sort itself out as it beds in with some more test runs. But all this time I've been going on new coasters, for example, like Nemesis Reborn, which is currently the newest coaster with, you know, shiny new track, I've never very much heard a rattle. I've just been screaming all this time I've been going on Reborn, because it's just so fun and whippy and intense. Anyways, back to Paultons Park. I probably don't think I'm gonna be hearing a rattle on Draken. Maybe it's because I'll be screaming and enjoying myself, but hopefully it should be okay, and hopefully relatively smooth as well, because this is going to be a new coaster. But I'm afraid over with its age, it's going to become quite rough. But we'll have to wait and see. Even if it becomes rough, I'll still enjoy it. And like I said, the track for Draken is not going to be built, installed until November time, but I just can't wait for it to be built. And if any of you, like, you know, my viewers, like, for example, Paultons Addict, who is really liking me at the moment, I bet you're excited for Draken, or maybe they're going back on Cobra, which is going to be called Raven now, and especially maybe experiencing Vild Swing as well, because I'm actually quite keen to try that. But if you're keen, let me know in the comments below, and what you think of Valgard so far. And overall, I'm very, very excited to ride Draken and Raven and Vild Swing, and I personally guarantee Draken will, like I said, have very long queues on its opening day, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, that's about it for this video. So if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you enjoyed, and that leaves me with one more thing. Keep on thrill seeking. Peace!